Night flight.
Yeah.
You said he looking for New York?
Yeah, the New York, New York. Don't the Giant look in your league?
Man, why these niggas don't post this shit in the group chat, man? All them niggas in the group chat.
That's what they made they made an agreement at 3 o'clock. They supposed to play at 3, 4, whatever.
Oh.
I think it's 4 down there where y'all at.
Yeah, nah, it's 5 where we at.
Yeah, it's 4-6 here. So because he in
I'm about to
Columbus,
call him
Ohio.
right now.
Yeah, he in Ohio. So
I'm about to call him right now. Peace, God.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley.
Hey, yo, Joker looking for you in the league, my nigga. Oh, you playing Night Flight? Got the Lions, yeah, that's Night Flight. I think he's playing. Do Night Flight got the Lions match?
Yeah.
He playing it right now.
Okay.
All right, you got him. All right, I just want to make sure you was locked in with him, my nigga.
Just a short time ago, sounds loud enough to reverberate across.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate
that.
Send
me a voice message.
Handle your business. Yeah, they playing right now, bro.
Oh, okay.
Hell yeah, I told niggas I was kicking niggas the fuck out if they wasn't gonna play their game, yo. Yeah, cause niggas, but you know what's crazy though? Pat, you fuck with me, my nigga, you know what's crazy? Niggas will get on the game and they go to lobbies and play bullshit games but won't play their league games. Yeah, how you get on the game? How you on the game? I see you on the game. You playing everybody but your league game. At least play your league game first just to get it out the way. Once you play your league game, my nigga, I get on this bitch. I play my league games first.
Fresh set of downs here.
Yeah, I get all my league games out the way first. All my league games are out the way. Yeah, I play. Now I ain't saying you gotta quit the game you win. I'm just saying, you know what I mean, play your league game first. Get it out the way. You don't gotta worry about it for another 2-3 days.
First down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. See if they stay on the ground.
That's just common sense. You know what I'm saying? But niggas don't be wanting to do it, and then when niggas wanna play it, man, them niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Green with a catch left side. And they do get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good pickup there of 20 yards. And now the offense operates in the red zone.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell that nigga J Love, man. We listening to that nigga J Love, man.
Anderson shedding the tackle. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
Niggas in here tough, my nigga. Drop it. Yeah, niggas in here tough, my nigga. I'm about to take this call, my nigga.
Now the former Utah man, this is Devontae Booker.
Okay, I see he's money over there. I can bet you see money telling him how to play.
Devontae Booker, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Broncos take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And it's up and good. Now McManus on to kick this one off. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. Prescott from the gun. Eluding the pressure right. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end. A very solid gain of 27. The numbers for Dak as a rookie last year are still kind of mind-boggling. And you look at QB rating. Dak was 104.9. Now, among full-time quarterbacks, only 2 Super Bowl quarterbacks, Matt Ryan and Tom Brady, were higher.
And look who he finished ahead of. Guys like Aaron Rodgers, Drew Brees, Russell Wilson. Amazing.
A first down carry by Elliott. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Well, add that play to his resume reel because he went to the Pro Bowl last year. That's how you go to the Pro Bowl. You make plays like that, big-time penetration, and throw people for losses.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Prescott now on second down. Flush to his right. Going right side, he has Witten. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Give him 30 yards there. And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. He got away with it there and in a big way.
In a 3-4 defense there and against the run, a lot of responsibility can fall on that nose tackle.
A ton of responsibility, no pun intended, because they've got to deal with not just the center, both guards, and a lot of times they have to eat up double teams in order to let the rest of the guys get to the football. But how about that play? He not only did he eat up the double team, he ate up the ball carrier as well.
I was going to say, talking about puns, you said eat up the double team. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. As we saw in his rookie year, Dak not afraid to run with it. And he did there to pick up the first.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Elliott running right. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
And on 2nd and 10 now. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott rolling to his right. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on third down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. This will be caught at about the 6. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And The football game. Dan Bailey now for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. And Denver getting set to take the field. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is a defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Osweiler, throw right side, complete to Williams. And he is hit pretty hard from the side as he's knocked down. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
Let's go. Green 39.
On second down, Anderson. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Green 39.
They run again on first down. Anderson. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders.
Lewis, hear this back.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. And some changes here as the D-line separates some.
Here we go now. Blue 90.
First down. Here's the run with Anderson. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Give him 2 yards on the gain there, and it will take us to the end of quarter number 1. Back alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Bronco football to begin quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd down and 8 to start things out. Shift together here from the D-line.
Blue 90. Blue 90.
On second down, Osweiler.
There we go.
There
we go. Jalen Smith. There we go.
Able to get in and run him down for a loss of 14.
He's looking for his boy. Ain't getting up nothing.
So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise. They're in the dime. Out of the gun, it's Osweiler. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
Well, we couldn't counting yardage on that one, didn't we? That was truly 3rd and a mile, wasn't it?
It was. I thought they might just go underneath, but they didn't. They wanted to get the first down there.
Yeah, they tried to pick up the huge chunk unsuccessfully. I'm with you. I would have tried to take some yardage just to gain some field position.
He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. A reminder, coming up tonight, Green Bay visits Atlanta. All sorts of storylines there. A playoff rematch, also the opening of Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And then on Monday night, the Giants host the Lions.
So the Giants play on Sunday night and Monday night to open the season.
Yeah, 2 under the lights. And he'll be taken down at the 18. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Flushed out right. And this is going to be incomplete.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away.
Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. Throw left side complete. That's Frazier. And he gets this one up just shy of the 35 to the 34. It's a big play that time on the fake punt. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down.
He was waiting on that peppily pew, and I hit him with the peppily pew.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
This nigga holding. We're holding, nigga. I had to play.
Prescott to throw it. Flush to his right. And he finds his target, Terrence Williams. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 19 yards to pick up there. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. They'll throw again. Prescott drops it underneath to Elliott. And he's brought down. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
On 1st and 10, Prescott escaping the pressure right. Completes it to Jason Witten. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 20 at the 15. That one goes for 24 yards.
That's that nigga Dak.
On the counter, Elliott. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still,
gotta
like the way they're moving the football.
Gonna hurt them
Absolutely,
Broncos.
pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
They go to Elliott again, and he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup, so from a good situation on 2nd and 2, it's now 3rd and 1.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to
Oh,
get
lie,
to the
baby.
edges.
You and
They want
Marcus
to see
play
if
in the
guys who
oil.
don't normally make a
You and
lot of
Marcus play in
tackles
your league.
are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guy's at the cornerback position.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And they'll get him down here about the 5-yard line. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
We've seen this offense go for it on 4th down already on this drive. I wonder if they'll go for it again.
Well, certainly wouldn't rule it out with these guys.
We ain't faking it. You can.
And Bailey able to knock it through.
Bet that
and they take the lead here now at 10-7. And that field goal caps an 11-play drive.
It's a lot of offense to run to only get 3 points, but they'll take them. Anytime you can put anything on the board, you run to your sideline somewhat happy.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And coming out now, the Broncos. And, you know, their previous possession, they were able to move the football, but still wound up punting in the end.
You know, in 2016, Carolina had a 20-play drive that lasted over 10 minutes. And remember how it ended?
In a punt.
Yeah, I mean, how does that happen? You just don't see that happen every day.
And this one maybe not quite that bad, but still, you'd like to have a chance for points if you hold the football that long.
Agreed.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Russian ain't gonna get it, boy.
Two minutes to go here in the first half. Back to Denver right after this. So the D-line's going to spread out. Now it's the Chiefs' all-time leading rusher. It's Jamal Charles on the carry. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
On 3rd down, Osweiler. And he will have a man, Demaryius Thomas.
Come on, man. You right
He
there.
got 29 yards that time.
Clicked on this dude and tried to jump the route, man. It made him
He's
stop
come a
and
long
stand
way
up,
since
man.
his time at Georgia Tech. What did he run at Tech? He ran hitches and go routes, essentially. But he ran them really well. He averaged well over 20 yards a catch while he was there. And he still creates downfield in the NFL. That big body and that willingness to go catch the football. He's pretty impressive.
And his friends call him Bebe, the nickname his uncle gave him back in the day. A big-time run there by Anderson. 42 yards. So close. Couldn't get all the way in, knocking on the doorstep down to the 1. Nevertheless, fantastic run.
Not only that, this is where you wave to your replacement, go back to the bench. No way. I'm not coming out of this game. I got it down to the 1-yard line. I want to carry it in.
We'll see if they reward him on this next play. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run for it with Anderson. Into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On 2nd down, here's Osweiler. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Demaryius Thomas, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Broncos have taken the lead. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Now McManus on to kick this one off. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Flushed out right. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. Jason Witten, the intended target. And that'll bring up second down.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Second down here after the incomplete pass. Throwing. Prescott. And an alley to run. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
Yeah, what's up, J-Love? I'm in a game. I'm in a franchise game with straight AG coach. Yeah.
The Cowboys on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Now Prescott. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Todd Davis in there to drop him for a loss of 10. And it'll be 4th and long. They're going to go for it. It's Smith.
This shit right here, man. This man wide open, man, and this nigga overthrowing.
They fake the punt. It doesn't work out.
Anytime a fake doesn't work, we usually focus our attention on the guys that were
this
unsuccessful.
Nigga wide open. This
but how about the
nigga
defensive guys? They
bailed
have to
up off
plan
the
all
dude.
week. They have to prepare all week.
Open.
Special teams, it looked like they were educated for that one.
Educated on their toes and getting a big stop. They go play action here on first down. That's caught left side by Jake Butt. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
That's crazy, man.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice gain right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
Osweiler going to give it to his tailback, Anderson. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. First down and goal. The offense knocking on the door. Now Osweiler. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. He was looking for Mike Williams that time. That'll bring up second down.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Now Osweiler on second down. Steps away to his left. And that'll be incomplete.
Why ain't nobody going?
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's
Come on,
about.
man.
And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1 yard line.
First and goal from the 1 yard line. Costly penalty.
Oh, man.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And McManus able to put it through. So we're at halftime here in Denver with the Broncos leading this one. As we send you on to Orlando, we hook back up with Larry Ridley. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Meanwhile, in Los Angeles, an update from there. Well, the Dolphins have jumped out to an early lead in their ball game. I have a feeling that one's going to stay tight throughout. We'll continue to monitor. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there.
Man, you
just
gotta
not playing as well as we
bro.
need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. A 2nd down throw for Prescott. Incomplete, almost intercepted. They haven't picked him off yet. Would have been a great time for the first, but instead it's 3rd down. The Cowboys on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Prescott from the gun. Forced out to his left. And that is incomplete.
Come on.
We're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. Eluding the pressure. He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Von Miller from his outside linebacker spot. He gets him down here for a loss of 4. The Bronco offense now set to come back out onto the field. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
From the shotgun, Osweiler. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 5-yard line. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
Osweiler with a give. This is Anderson. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Here we go. Green 39.
2nd and goal. Defense digging in again here.
Get that nigga, man.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
On 3rd and goal, Osweiler escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete. Now Brandon McManus for the Bronco field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And McManus able to put it through.
3 times.
And they double him up here. That makes our score 20-10. So put another 3 on the board, and all things considered, a good opening drive here to begin the 3rd quarter.
It sure was. I think as a head coach, you're happy to come out and put a little drive together, take the 3 points, and build on your lead.
After splitting the uprights, McManus to kick it away. To return it is Corey Grant. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go-around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
Yeah, I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
That nigga headhunter looking for you.
10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Yeah, headhunter looking for you. Yeah, send it to him.
Second down, Prescott. And this one's incomplete. Des Bryant, the intended receiver. And it's third down.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
The offense on third down tonight, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Everybody. Wide open.
So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And the Broncos get there and take him down.
That's why I just said send it to him. That food in there ready. That chicken and stuff.
Prescott now on second down. A dump off to Elliott. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 23 yards on the play.
Figured it out.
And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
And now a first down following that long gain. From the red zone now, Prescott. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
This game seemed like a mug, man. I throw the ball away. That nigga threw it up there towards the touchdown to Des Bryant. It went out of bounds. I ain't tripping.
On second down, Prescott again.
Throw the ball, man. This nigga will not throw the fucking ball.
Shaquille Barrett coming in from
nah, man, I'm standing right there waiting on the nigga to hit his curve. This nigga will not throw the ball. This nigga just stood there and pump fake the ball. Damn, throw the damn ball. I already see what this nigga running. He ain't running no more man-to-man, whole game.
The Cowboys after the sack, it's third and long. From the shotgun, it's Prescott being chased out left. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up fourth.
Man, there's a lot to think about when you're playing quarterback, isn't there? I mean, this is third and long. So your chances of completing a pass for a first down are slim to begin with. And then when you put it into some traffic, You're really wreaking havoc with your options, aren't you? Maybe you just got to heave it into the, throw it up in the stands and make sure no one can catch it.
I missed that, man. Missed that, man. Missed that up in there, boy.
Absolutely perfect. And that will tighten this one up a bit. Now a one-score game at 20-13. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive only yields 3 points.
Yeah, they were able to move the football, but the defense stiffened once they're back to the end zone, and they were able to hold them to just 3.
And Denver getting set to take the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point.
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super toe.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Here we go.
On second down, Jamal Charles. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. The Broncos on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Green, 39.
Osweiler now to throw on third down. He's got his man. It's Williams. Hey, big hit.
Man, what the fuck do this nigga want?
What's up, fellas?
Bruh, who is this? Yeah, who is this? Why you keep sending me these invites, man? Man, this nigga started sending me invite, bro. I don't know you.
And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. So the offense has it 1st and 10. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They'll throw on 1st down with Osweiler. He goes underneath for Anderson. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Here we go with 2nd and 7.
Hey, this nigga sitting on the clock, dog.
From the gun,
He's trying to wait till 10 seconds and then hike the ball.
Looking for Green, and it's intercepted.
Yeah, this nigga, you see this nigga sitting on the clock. He's trying to wait till 10 seconds and hike the ball.
New receivers still probably trying to get in sync with everyone.
This nigga straight AG code, T-Money brother. He want to wait till 10 seconds then hike the ball on the I should have.
Well, you know what to do.
Get the screenshot. But I'm going to let him know.
Yeah,
man, tell your brother, man, they're sitting on that clock for 10 seconds. I understand he's winning, but they're trying to sit on the clock. My nigga, he trying to take it into the 4th quarter so he can cut 2 clock on it. Ain't going to work.
Cowboys in possession of the
yeah,
football,
and we doing it with a fucking commissioner at that. That nigga's crazy. You doing it with a nigga that know the rules. Like, I don't understand these niggas, man. Hey, man, them your peoples, man. Straighten him out.
Oh, I got him. That nigga sitting on.
1st down and 10 now
Who that?
for the offensive group.
We only in the second week, so you lost the first week game. What up, Mackie? You lost the first week game. Now you in this. Now you in this one. And you gotta get on the play, baby.
Stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills.
No, but it ain't about that. It's about, you know what I mean, that Super Bowl at the
How
end.
many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it? So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Hey, this nigga doing the same thing, man.
Interception. Here's Oswald.
Screenshot it. Screenshot him, man. Screenshot him.
And look at this. They get the
Screenshot him.
It's intercepted.
I ain't
Picked
picking.
off by Jeff
I'm doing the
Heath.
same thing. I'm gonna keep picking it
A
off.
critical error there in a tight game in the fourth.
Yeah,
All
I
you
mean,
talk about is taking care of the football. And
you sitting on that clock, my
especially in
nigga.
the fourth quarter, turning it over. Now the door
Yeah,
is
I
open
just picked
for
him
the
off. He keeps
opposition.
sitting on that
Just in
clock.
general, when you're
Yeah,
passing,
I know we got there all day yesterday and today.
point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful
Yeah,
that you end up running yourself
they
into
just
an
got there
error.
yesterday and today. You get that cookie after dinner.
The interception. Here's Prescott. It's caught on the right side. Williams.
They get these little motherfuckers out of here.
By a
What they
few
need to
inches,
do.
that'll be a first down.
I said, yeah, they get this riprap out of here is what they need to do. I know you want to get settled in, huh? Yeah, what you eating? Wow.
On 1st and 10, Prescott drops it underneath to Elliott. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard
Did you make my plate?
line.
Takes me a drink.
It's an 8-yard pickup.
When you get done
It'll
eating.
be second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's
Now, why
in
you
the
standing
air,
up
you're
eating?
thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any
Because
passing
if I
offense
stand up and eat,
nowadays.
you don't like it when I do it.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down.
You got a lot of shit with you, man.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Y'all kicked me out. It's not letting me
Continues here
leave.
to
I
fourth
clicked
like
the
it
wrong
was in
one
the
on my
first, second, and third. He's had nowhere.
Yo, man, who is that little boy, man?
Thinking to yourself, why do they keep
I just
feeding
told
him
you
the
why.
football?
And he can't find it.
Who is this?
Derek Wolf in there to drop him for a loss of 10. And it'll be 4th and long. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. And a big
Okay, we'll do this then. Come here, I can tell you what you want. I want you to get all these toys out of my living room. Like that. Hey, yo, I'm sending it to Bull. I'm sending it to him like 100 times, my nigga.
Broncos from deep in their own territory.
Bro, I sent you like, I'm gonna tell you what I just sent you, bro. I sent it to you. I sent it to you. Go in the messages. You said, yeah, please. You said, I said, here, wait. That was 5. That was 5:30.
And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. So they were down by a touchdown, probably just hoping the defense could hold them. Maybe
Yeah,
force
did
the
you
punt.
say-
Instead, they forced the turnover and take it into the house.
Well, the plan was
All right, and I'm letting you know I'm in here now waiting on him.
They got a
I
lot more
sent
than
you.
that.
You said send it to him
Big time
now.
capitalization
Yeah, when you
by
said send it
taking
to him
the ball
now,
away
I sent
and
them
putting
3
it
of
in
them.
the
Yeah,
end
that's what I'm
zone.
saying. Yeah, I sent them 3 of them. That's why I said when you say he's ready, I said, all right, then you know I'm trying to get the game out the way, so I sent them 3.
These two teams all even again as we continue.
I'm in here waiting for him right now. This the third one I sent you.
Taken at his 4. And he'll be brought down at the 23.
Yeah, this the
make it
third
the
one.
24-yard line. And
He
Denver getting set to
grind
take
hard
the
on.
field.
Oh, grind harder in our league, I
Really
think.
a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, and suddenly the fumble. And you're
No, I'm saying he in our league too.
Brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner.
What is
You
it?
just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
And he is knocked down
Let me
from
get
the
another back.
side. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes out to the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
I'm sitting there right now, my nigga.
Wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
That goes down as a loss against his rushing stats. But really, should he have to absorb that one? He had no chance on that play before they overwhelmed him.
Pretty much on top of him before he could take his first step. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. On second down,
get it to mommy.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
Yo. Who?
Possibly a turning point. Big play
Who you playing?
coming. This is third and long.
J Love. He letting the. You said he letting the clock. Hey, J Love, you can't be sitting on the clock, my nigga.
Complete out right to Jake Butt. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a fourth down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long.
How long? What quarter you in, my nigga?
Yeah, a lot of people would call
Hey,
it
J Love, you can't be sitting on the clock, my nigga. What you doing?
I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Man, the nigga said you sitting on the clock, and it ain't the fourth quarter. I'm just telling you.
A very good kick, angled from the side.
He said he ain't sitting on the clock.
And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds, and they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line.
He said you just got to delay a game.
And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close,
He said he called timeout.
There's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now.
He said he couldn't call timeout.
Without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And not much there at all, as he'll get this only up to
It don't matter, bro. The rules is you can't sit on the clock to the fourth quarter.
Second and 9.
I'm answering your fucking question, nigga. You said what's the difference? I wouldn't give a fuck if you was up 100 to nothing. You can't sit on the clock to the fourth quarter.
Even score late in the
Look, screenshot it, short. Screenshot it if he's sitting on the clock again. Just screenshot it, bro. Screenshot the clock, and that's all you got to do. You screenshot it, you put it up, show that he's sitting on the clock. You know what I mean? More than once. Don't even worry about it.
As many times as you want.
Simple as that.
Practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed,
I listen to it, but I ain't got to worry about it, my nigga. Niggas know already. No, I ain't playing no games over here.
As we come up on a big third down.
That's between you and him. Like I said, man, all you got to do is screenshot it. Niggas show the paperwork of a nigga doing it. Niggas already know what the rules is. Simple as that.
He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
This cat right here. This cat right here running this little zone, the man-to-man zone. I know how to beat him. You out of there, boy. Told you to stop running, man. Don't stop running.
We'll come back and
yeah, I was on the phone when you called me. It was good, my Jim. Terrain, I mean, night flight quit?
And able to stay on his feet
you get
past the 30 to about the 33.
Alright, I'm about to find him, man. Y'all niggas, man. I told you, man, it's the Rodney rule, man. Niggas about to start getting kicked out, man. Nah, he ain't have to fucking quit. He had to take that ass whooping, nigga. He had to take that ass whooping just like you. Hey, man, listen, hey, man. Hey. Everybody. Matter of fact, I'm about to put it up in the group chat right now. Yeah, I'm putting it up right now, bitch. I'm about to put it up in the chat right fucking now. Alright. Hey, yo, Rodney get the, he said night flight quick. Rodney get the win. Night flight quick. I'm about to invite this nigga over here right now, man. Niggas don't want to respect Smooth. Niggas want to do what the fuck they want to do, man. Y'all niggas leave a nigga with
hey, you should have brought Night Flight in here. He online.
I'm bringing him in right now. I'm bringing him in right now.
They're throwing it on first down.
I'm sending them an invite right now.
Why they quitting, man?
Runs towards the
Y'all can
sidelines.
give out the L, but y'all don't want to take the L.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
When a nigga get kicked the fuck out, first thing they gonna say is, "Oh man, I ain't wanna be in that whack ass league anyway."
Gets this one all the way down inside the 15. A really nice gain of 25
I ain't wanna be in that whack ass league anyway.
Needs a big play to work the way because so far,
Yeah, but when niggas win,
if they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be
yeah, but when niggas winning though,
throwing. Prescott flush to his right.
you don't hear nothing from a nigga.
6. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 7 yards.
Everybody got it right. Listen, I beat a nigga today in my league. This nigga said I was sitting on the clock. And I got a nigga in the lobby with me, listening to the whole conversation. That's in our league. The other nigga that was in the lobby was in our league with me.
What I'm talking about?
The nigga was only, and this how crazy it is, my nigga. The nigga was only down 1 touchdown in the 3rd quarter. I'm making substitutions. I'm subbing out my running back. This nigga said, "Yo, what you doing, Live? You sitting on the clock." I said, "Motherfucker, I ain't nowhere near 15 seconds yet. How the fuck am I sitting on the clock? I ain't nowhere near 15 seconds yet. How the fuck am I sitting on the clock, bro? Can I make a substitution? I sub my people faster than that. So motherfucker, so what? I'm not you. Apparently you know how to do the shit I don't. You did. That clock ain't never got to the red. It ain't never got to 15 seconds, bro. What is you talking about? He only down 1 touchdown, and he had the Packers. So I turned the ball over. He's still bitching. So I said, my nigga, if you put points up, you won't have to worry about nothing. If you ain't putting no points up, nigga, then you gonna start bitching. When you get the ball, I said, when you get the ball, nigga, ain't nothing I can do. You know what I mean? If you put points in, so he get the ball, he throw another interception. I said, I guess I was sitting in on the clock. I beat that nigga like 40. I beat that nigga like 40 something to fucking 14. Made that nigga quit. I said, man, you don't get the fuck out. Then he gonna talk about. Then I said, I'm gonna show you what sitting on the clock is. So we get to the 4th quarter. I said, now I'm gonna show you what sitting on the clock is. That nigga said, well, if you do that, I'm just gonna quit. I said, well, let me know, my nigga. I get somebody in who thinks you was only V2. And I'm gonna beg you to play, bitch. I'm not gonna beg you to play, nigga. So yeah. So after that, right? I was like, I asked him, the game was over. I said, yo, good game. I said, now I just need to know, are you gonna leave the league or are you staying? That nigga said, if you want to kick me, go ahead and kick me. I said, nigga, you said you was leaving, so why would I kick you?
Fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Yeah,
Dallas gets set to take the field. They have a little bit of time here to
Hey yo, you can do that over here if you want. It ain't gonna do nobody no good because can't nobody pick them up. Don't nobody bet not every person better not touch nobody when a nigga release their team like that. You gonna have to put them back in the free agency.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. Finding a safety.
Everybody,
that's complete.
I'll be in my group chat telling everybody, don't touch nobody from that team.
19 seconds left on the clock. 2nd down now after the pass completion.
Don't touch nobody in free agency from the fucking New England Patriots. If you do, you're gonna have to give them up. If you don't give them up, you will get kicked from the league. Simple as that. Because we're going to find somebody to come in and grab that team. And then they could just go on free agency and get their players back. And if your team got somebody from their team, you got to give them up.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Yeah.
Picked off by the
Yeah,
corner.
you gotta give him up. You got to give him up.
What the fuck? This nigga slowed down, man.
Touchdown.
I let this nigga win.
Right,
Off
give
a
him-
pick.
Yeah, we